Today I'm going to talk about what values are, and I'm going to keep it very short and very simple. Values are just beliefs or groups of beliefs that are important to you and very meaningful. I'll say it again, they're beliefs or groups of beliefs that are important to you and very meaningful. 99.99% of the time, our values come from our upbringing, our culture, our environment, and they're programmed into us young. We're this little child, we're looking around, we don't understand much, and someone tells us this means this. Okay, that's fire, that's water, that's good, that's bad. This is what you want to do to be successful. This is unsuccessful. And you're like, okay. And then you start valuing these things. Even sometimes they show you things that you don't like, and you start valuing the opposite. So 99.99% of the time, your values are created from the outside in. All of us are. And that's how it starts. So now we start growing up and we start valuing things like work, success, money, pleasure, family, friends, church, and most importantly for a lot of us is spouse or lover. So all these things become very meaningful for you, and you start giving it your own unique meaning according to your culture, and this builds momentum. And so as a young man and young woman, when you start growing up, you start looking for things that align with your values, our pre-programmed conditioning, our pre-programmed lens, and if they do, great. We follow that path, and if they don't, we get away from it. And if they align with our values initially and start misaligning, all of a sudden they take a course and they turn opposite direction, then you start shifting like, hold on, because now you're attached to it, you're holding on to them. So you start shifting your values again because the environment starts shifting, the people, the places, because you want to stay attached to that value. So having values is just the way it is. We all have values. So the question is, what is governing your values? And 99.9% of the time, is culture and environment that's governing your values. Now keep in mind, it's not right or wrong that the culture or the environment is governing your values. That's just the way it is for the majority of us. However, there's a more powerful way of operating, and we call it principle-centered. So if you want to learn more, click on the button to learn more, because the Your Day Balance game is a principle-centered game. And what I love about this game is that it's going to teach you the distinction between values and principles, so you no longer collapse your values with principles. I'm Saint Day Adilba, and I'll see you in the game, and let's play the win-win.